If you are considering buying a metal detector, then you found the right video. Are you considering metal detecting as a hobby in 2024? But you're wondering, well, where do I start? What do I do? What do I need? Well, in this video, I'm going to give you the answers you were looking for to those questions. And ensure you stay tuned to the end of this video because I'm going to give away for everyone a free product. I'll tell you about it then. Let's get started. So if you're considering buying a metal detector in 2024 and you're wondering how you go about it, you're wondering what steps you need to take, this is the first step that I would take. And that is to first work out what you will be wanting the metal detector for. Will it be for gold? Will it be for coins? Will it be for relics, treasure, or some other purpose? This is important because working out what you are going to use the metal detector for will ensure that your purchase isn't wasted on a metal detector that doesn't have the correct capabilities and functionality. You may think, well, I want to buy a metal detector that has all of them capabilities, and that's okay, but understand that each metal detector has different capabilities and different functionalities. Take, for example, this Minelab Equinox 800. It will find coins and identify coins a lot better than a Gold Monster 1000 will. And a Minelab Gold Monster 1000 will find gold better than what this Minelab Equinox 800 will. So narrow down the type of metal targets you want your metal detector to detect. So once you've worked out what you want your metal detector to detect, it's time to establish your budget. What can you afford to pay for a metal detector? And what accessories will you need to complement the metal detector? Have a figure or a dollar amount in mind based on the type of metal that you're wanting to target. This will make it a lot easier for you when it comes to buying the detector and to the accessories. So you've bought your metal detector, what now? I suggest that you spend some time going over the user manual to familiarise yourself with the features and capabilities of the detector. How to turn it on, how to ground balance, how to adjust the volume, how to connect the headphones, and what modes you should be working in for the type of ground that you're detecting on. So with the detector in hand, research YouTube videos specific to that metal detector. There are some great videos available on YouTube, but ensure you have the metal detector with you whilst you're watching these videos so you can pause the video and practice on the metal detector at the same time. And that brings me to my next point. Once you have familiarised yourself with the metal detector and its settings, take the metal detector into the backyard. It's a great idea to practice in the backyard before embarking on your first adventure. It's as easy as getting some coins or some jewellery or some nails or some screws, place them on the ground and sweep the coil over the metal detector low and slow. Meaning the coil, which is this part here, moves over the coin or the jewellery or the nails or the screws low and slow. So listen to the sounds of the metal detector. Listen to the tones it's making as you're sweeping over low and slow. Also keep an eye on the LCD display screen when you are receiving that sound. You will begin to understand what finding metal targets sounds like for your identified metal detector. Different target tones, and you'll begin to work out different displays on the screen. So once you are confident with your metal detector, you can prepare to go out and find some treasures or some coins or some gold. But before you head out, take some things into consideration. Do I have the right tools to dig? Do I need consent to metal detector at your selected location? What should I wear? What is the weather doing now, and what could it potentially be doing during my time of metal detecting? What basic kit should I carry? Water, gloves, spare batteries, first aid kit, a container to keep your finds in. These are all the small considerations that you need to take into account. So recapping what we have covered, you're going to work out your metal detector's purpose. You're going to establish what budget you do have in mind to spend. Think about the technology and the basic functions that you want your metal detector to be capable of. Educate yourself, practice in the backyard, learn to sweep the coil low and slow, and listen for the different tones and the different sounds, and keep an eye on the LCD display screen. Not all metal detectors are the same. Different manufacturers offer different performance characteristics, features and technology. Be sure to do your own homework and research. Consider your wants and your needs before making your purchase. Now let's talk about that free offer. If you head on down to the description, I have created a free PDF. So I have crafted a detailed checklist for your upcoming metal detecting adventure. It may be your first adventure, and it's going to be covering everything from what you need, where to go, and a heap more. And it's all yours, it's all free. It's just my way of saying thank you very much for subscribing and for liking this video. Okay, and that wraps it up for today. Thank you for dropping by, and until next time, stay safe and happy prospecting.